Welcome back to a long overdue video. It's been like a month and a half now. I've been so busy with other stuff and haven't really had a chance to get out fishing. Usually during the winter I work on houses on the side and just trying to finish up a few projects. And it's really warm out right now. It's like 62 degrees out. We have another week till it's May and I'm a little bit behind schedule with my fishing, but we're about to hit it pretty hard soon. Just got some new rods. I always like to experiment with different things, and big carp tackle hooked it up. We got the new Daiwa Emblem Pro rods. I got a 3.5 pound test curve, and I really liked my Daiwa, the Windcast reels that I had last year, and I thought I'd switch over to their rods and see, what they're all about and how they perform. So this is like, you have like the base ones, they're like $60-$70, something like that. These ones here are about $200. Then they have the real high-end ones that are probably like $500-$600. So we're kind of like mid-range right now. I just wanted to try them out, see how they feel, and if it's anything like the reels, I'm definitely going to enjoy them. So I already popped out all the staples because that's the hardest part of getting the rods open. So I guess this will be the first official unboxing of the year. So these come in a big tube and a big carp tackle. Made sure these were really packed well. All three of these are really light, fresh out the package. Let me go ahead and take my time cutting these open and be back in a minute here. I'm sure you don't want to watch me cut all these open. So I'll finish that up and we'll be right back. Okay, all the plastic wrap is off. Like I said, I don't want to bore you with that one. Props to Big Carp Tackle, the whole crew there for definitely packing these rods really well. So we're about to take these out right now. First thing I can see is, in the description it doesn't really tell you what size rings you get. But I can tell that's looks like a 50 mil right there. So for a mid-range rod, a lot of times you don't get the 50 mil rings. It's a pleasant surprise right there. Be careful to open these up here. Don't want to cut my rods. Okay. And the nice thing about their packaging, you got a nice sturdy tube. You got all the plastic wrap, which I have a giant pile behind me. I don't have to worry about my rods getting jacked up in shipping. They came out, no cracked rings, anything like that. Shipping only took 3 days to get to my house. So we have a nice carbon rod. These are the 12-foot, 3.5 pound test curve Emblem Pro. Have their little logo on the front here. You can see that. Let the camera focus there. Okay. Alright. Very light. I wasn't sure how I was going to like the butts on these, because I'm so used to having really, really thin butts, but this isn't too bad. The picture's always really hard to tell, what's going on. You can never, that's the only thing about like carp fishing compared to like bass fishing. You never know what you're going to get till you buy it. Whereas bass fishing, if I get to, say like a Cabela's or Bass Pro, I can see exactly what I'm working with. So right off the bat, this actually fits around my hand really good. I should be able to deliver a lot of power. And we'll see how it goes. Nice thin blank the whole way through. Like I said, 50 millimeter rings on this. Nice reel seat. They're Fuji reel seats. So all in all, very nice rod. Good price. Got the Daiwa logo on the end here, on the butt. So initial thoughts. It seems like a really nice rod. Just kind of checking out how they have everything made up here. The other thing too, you never know from company to company how the test curve is going to be. Seems like the tip has a nice flex to it for a 3.5 pound test curve. And you're probably asking why I got such a heavy test curve. I use heavier leads, probably like 3.5, 4 ounce plus PVA. And I do cast a little bit farther sometimes. So the farthest I cast is like 150 yards, somewhere around there. Majority of my fish is only, I don't know, 60, 70 yards out maybe, less than that. So you never know. I like to have the extra backbone in the rod if you need it. So that's going to be the unboxing. Quick little overview of the Daiwa rods, the Emblem Pro. Those are the 12-foot, 3.5 pound test curve. And all the eyes line up nicely. Actually, I had a rod before from another company, but the one eye was crooked. I'm like, you think they'd do a little closer inspection of the rods before shipping them out, but these look very in line and nice. So I can't wait to get them set up with the Windcast reels, and hopefully you'll be seeing another video soon of me fishing. So again, thanks for your patience and waiting for the videos. I know it's been like a month and a half. We're actually going to do some new things this year. I just got a new laptop for my editing. We're going to do some live, maybe question and answers, stuff like that. Maybe I'll pick a day of the week where we talk, it could be baits or whatever you want to talk about. We'll try picking a topic and going with it. So I'm going to get this and the rest of my gear ready, and hopefully you'll see me on the bank soon. Thanks again always for watching. If you haven't done so, hit subscribe, like, and share with your friends. Thanks for watching.